Om Shri Matre Namaha. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Dearies, Namaste. We are going to have the explanation of chapter number 13, Hiranyaksha. Hiranyaksham Tavat. In the previous chapter, we learned that Hiranyaksha immersed the earth and taking Varaha Avataram, Lord brought it out. Hiranyaksham Tavat. Hiranyaksha then Varadha, bestower of boons. Bhavat Anveshana Param. Anveshana. He was searching for thee in the water. Charantam Samvarte. Roaming. Charantam is roaming. Roaming in the fire, sea, water. Around. That is Samvarte is roaming around. Charantam Samvarte. Roaming around, Payasi in the water, Nija Jangha Parimite. Now the water has become very little. The measurement. Parimite means measuring. Parimite, which measures to the Janghe. We learnt this part. Shins, below the knee. That portion is called shins. The water was below his knees. Bhavat Bhakto Gatva. Bhavat Bhakto, thy devotee, approaching. Who is that who approached him? Kapata Patudhir Narada Muni. Kapata is a strategic person. Dhir. Patu. Kapata means strategic person who has some ideas. Tricky person or who talks to people with a strategy to get some good out of it. So the cleverly diplomatic way of speaking, that talent he had. Narada, strategic person. Dheer is brave or skillful. Kapata, patu. Patu is skill. And Dheer is brave, strategic, skillful, and a brave person whose diplomatic way of dealing things while talking to people. He approached Narada, approached this Hiranyaksha. Shanaihi uche, Shanaihi uche. Shanai means calmly, gently. He spoke, Uche, gently. Narada spoke to Hiranyaksha because he was in great rage. So to him, gently, calmly, he spoke. Narada spoke. Nandan. Nandan is delighting him. Delightment. Nandan. Delighting way. He spoke to him in a delighting way. To delight him. Danujam, Api, Asura. Also Nindam, Stava Bhalam. That is praising the Asura. Nandan, making him delighted by praising Asura clan and degrading the Lord, as if degrading the Lord. That is by thy prowess, making it a little lower, belittling thy prowess. We say denigrating. or undermining thy powers and talking great about the Asura clan to just to make him happy, to please him and to make him listen to him. So that is Nandan Danujamapi, delighting, to delight the Asura, mocking or denigrating or undermining, belittling thy prowess. Narada spoke to Hiranyaksha is the meaning. Understood this? Hiranyaksha then Bhavat Anveshana Param, who was searching for thee in the water, running around, roaming around at the water, Payasi, Nijajangha Parimite, the water was up to his shins only at that time, below his knees. Bhavat Bhakto Gattva Kapatapatudhe Narada Muni. Narada Muni, who is very much devoted to thee, who is strategic, skillful, and brave, approached Hiranyaksha, Shani Ruche, and spoke gently and calmly to him. Nandan Danujamapi delighted the Asura, Nindam Stavabalam, by degrading or denigrating thy prowess and speaking high about the Asura clan, made him delighted. This is the meaning. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Then, Sa Mayavi Vishnu. Sa U. Now, Narada's words. These are Narada's words which are spoken to Hiranyaksha. Narada is telling that Mayavi, illusionary, Vishnu, the cunning, in that context also you can take deceitful, cunning, or the straight meaning would be, direct meaning would be illusionary. Mayavi, Vishnu, Harati Bhavadiyam Vasumati, is stealing away your own earth, Vasumati. See, this illusionary Vishnu, cunning Vishnu is trying to take away your earth. Prabho, O mighty one, just praising him with such words. Prabho, sir, something with respect, addressing a person with respect is used. For Prabho word is used for addressing a person with respect or honoring him with those words. O mighty one, Kashtam, Kimitamiti. What a pity. Difficult. This is a difficult thing, situation. Your earth he is stealing. What a pity. How is it so? Kimapi, Kimidamiti. How this is happening? Tena abhigatita. Tena abhigadita. Tena abhigadita. Tena, to him, with appreciation or admiring or as if highly regarding someone. Abhigatita. Praising him and telling that you just see your earth, he is stealing. Oh, Nadan, with noise, with roaring sound, that Hiranyaksha immediately, Kwasa iti. Sir, Munina, Kwasa, where is he? Like that he roared in anger. Where is he? Kwasa. With roaring noise, this Hiranyaksha shouted, Sir, he, Munina, by sage Narada, Munina, Darshita Patho. Narada showed the way. Here he is. Showed the Lord. See, here he is coming. He is there. Was shown the way by Narada. Bhavantam Samprapat. Reached. He reached. Hiranyaksha. Namaste. Hiranyaksha reached near the Lord. Dharani Dharam. The Lord was holding the earth, who was holding up the earth. Udyantam Udaka. Udyantam came up from the water. Came out of the water or came up from the water along with the earth. Where did he place the earth? In the tusk, tip of the tusk. This is the meaning. Narada told Hiranyaksha, this illusionary Vishnu, see, he is trying to steal your earth, your own earth. Oh, mighty one, what a pity. How can this happen? What is this? Immediately, Hiranyaksha, by roaring, giving a big noise, where is he? Where is he? He shouted. Immediately, Narada showed him the way where Vishnu is. He reached Hiranyaksha. Hiranyaksha reached the Lord, near the Lord, who was having earth with him, holding the earth in the tusk. He came out. The Lord came up from the waters, holding the earth is the meaning. Shall I proceed to the next one? The third one. Aho Aranyoyam. Now Hiranyaksha is talking. Oh, Aranyoyam Mriga iti. This one is a wild animal. Because boar is a wild boar. BOAR is a wild, it represents the wild nature of the boar. Whereas when we see pigs outside, we call it pig. Boar is a wild boar, always. So he is saying, Aranyoyam, oh Aranyoyam Mriga. This one is a forest animal, wild animal. Hasantam Bahudarai. He laughed, he ridiculed, mocked, thus ridiculing with many Bahudarai Duruktair Vidyanta. With lots of abusive words, many abusive language he used, lashing out. Duruktai Vidyanta means the Asura uttered lots of abusive words and he lashed out and with ridiculing on seeing the Varaha Avatara, Diti Sutta, son of Diti. Avanyaya Bhagavan. Lord ignored that. Ignored or disrespected also you can take in this regard. He disrespected or ignored that those words, the Lord, ignoring that, Mahim Drishtva, he saw the earth. Damshtra Shirasi Chakitam. Damshtra Shirasi. Damshtra is the tooth, protruding tooth, the tusk. In the tip of the tusk, earth, Chakita means the earth was trembling in fear, shivering. Earth, Mahim. Chakita, she was afraid. Mahim Drishtva, when the Lord saw the earth frightening and shivering out of fear, Sveda Mahasa, with his glory or the powers, with thy powers, Mahim Payodhau Adhaya. Payodavadaya is given. Payodavadaya is given. Payodau Adhaya. Then placing the earth carefully in the water without drowning. In the ocean, placing the earth carefully, who was trembling shivering out of fear, kept that earth, seeing that earth with compassion, he kept it safely in the ocean without drowning, with his power, with thy powers. Prasabham udayunkta means at once, prasabham, immediately thou prepared himself for a mridhavidhav, means for a fight with the Hiranyaksha. Placing the earth in the water without drowning. As usual, Jaikarji is appreciating for the explanation. Placing the earth in the ocean carefully without the earth getting immersed again. With thy powers, earth was just standing in the water, floating in the water. At once, thou did prepare himself to pick a fight with him. Okay, this is the meaning. He ridiculed at the Lord on seeing that Varaha Avataram, oh, this is a wild animal. Aranya is a forest. Wild animal, Mriga. He laughed, ridiculed, and abused, lashed out with abusive language. That Asura, who is Diti Sutam, who is son of Diti, ignoring that, seeing the trembling earth, he carefully placed the earth on the ocean without getting immersed and started to have a fight with the Asura. Hiranyaksha is the meaning. The next one, Gadapanau Daitye. Tvam api hi grihita unnata gato. Unnata, grihitonnata gado is given. Grihitonnata gado. Grihita unnata gado. What is that? Gadapanau Daitya. Gada. Asura, immediately he had a mace with him, Gada. The Asura armed with a mace. Twamapi, thou also flourished a mighty mace, Grihi. He also got by his powers. Grihi grasped or flourishing a mighty mace. Unnata Gado, this mace. Both of them, Niyuddhena Kridan. Niyuddhena, dual fight between the two. Picked up the fight. Kridan means sportive way. Thou took the fight as a sport for him. Kridan. Ghata ravo dhushta. Gushta. It is udgushta. Ravodgushta means Rava udgushta viyata. When they both were fighting in the dual fight, when they were striking the mace, that made a sound, ghata sound. Ghata sound, the noise from the mace resounding the sky. Rava udgushta, which the resonance, which refers to the resonance, the sound reached very high in the sky, resounding. Ranalokau sukyat. Ranalokau sukyat. Rana aloka outsukyat. Milati surasanghe drita. What does it mean? Rana Kautsuka. This is with eagerness to see the fight. With eagerness to Rana Alokya Kautuka. means with eagerness to see the rana fight between the two Milati Sura Sanghe, a group of Suras, Devas, very much eager to see the fight. Host of gods, Dhritamamam quickly assembled Nirundhya Sandhyata. They all assembled to see the fight. Gods assembled in the sky. Hearing the gata gata sound, they all assembled eagerly to see the fight between the two. The host of gods quickly came and said, Nirundhya Sandhyata, kill this Asura before evening. Sandhyata Pratama, before evening. Prathama. Sandhyata Pratamam means before evening. Prathama, before evening. Thus, iti Datra Jagadishe. Datra, Brahma told. Dhatra is Brahma, isn't it? Iti Dhatra Jagadishe. Dhatra, Brahma told, kill this Asura before evening. Is the meaning. A Asura, armed with mace, started to strike, attack the Lord. Lord also flourished a mace, and the dual fight went stronger. And then the Lord took it as a game, sport, to fight with him. And the clashing of the mace resounding in the sky, hearing that ghata ghata sound, to see the fight between the two hosts of gods assembled in the sky. And Brahma told, kill this Asura before evening. Is the meaning of this sloka. Shall I proceed to the next? Understood? Gadon Marde Tasmin Gadon Marde Tasmin. In the fight with the mace, Gadon Marde Tasmin Tavakhalu Gada. When thy mace, Tavakhalu, indeed, thy Gada, thy mace, the Lord's mace, Diti Bhuvo, son of Diti Bhuvo, son of Diti, that Asura Hiranyaksha, Gadaghatad Bhumau Jhatiti Patitaya Ahahabho. By a blow of the mace, Hiranyaksha gave a blow with his mace on the Lord's mace. He struck. At that time, thy mace fell on the ground. Okay? Lord's mace fell down. What a wonder this is. Ahaha bho is expression of wonder. It's an exclamatory mark for wonder. What a wonder, O Lord. Ahaha bho. How could this happen? Asura with his mace made thy mace to fall. At that time, what the Lord did, Vridusmeras Asyastvam. Vridusmera Asyastvam. With a gentle smile, Vridusmera, softly smiling. He deployed the Danujakula Nirmulana Chadam, which already is capable of the destroying the Asura clan, the famous Chakra, Mahachakra, which is capable of destroying the entire Asura race. Danujakala Nirmulana Chadam. destroyer of entire Asura race, the grace of the discus, Mahachakram Smritva, Karabhuvi Dadhano Ruruchishe. Invoking the Sudarshana Chakra by thy grace, Karabhuvi Dadhano, in the palm of thy hands, holding the Sudarshana Chakra, Duruchishe. Looked at him with what to say, with powerful expression on Hiranyaksha, holding the chakra with the magnificent, we can say, with that appearance, holding the chakra, he appeared. Lord appeared to be so graceful and so manly, invoking this Sudarshana Chakram on thy palm, holding on thy palm. Karyabhuvi Dhanu Ruruchishe. Understood this? When during the fight, when thy mace was made to fall by the Asura, Dithisutta, it fell on the ground. Immediately, with a smile, soft smile, the Lord invoked Sudarshana Chakra on the palm of thy hands, holding Sudarshana Chakra, looked magnificent. Tata Shulam Kala. This one, Hiranyaksha, what he did, trident, Shulam, trident, as if he is the Kala. Kala Antaka, we say, like Kala, Rudra. Having a trident, Pratim, Arushi, Daitye, angrily, like a destroyer, like the Rudra, Daitye, that Asura, Visrujati, through the trident. With a trident, angrily, as if he is a destroyer, as if like a Rudra, as if like Kalantaka, Kala. Having a trident with him, he threw that trident towards the Visrajati. Through. Tvayi Chindantye, means Chindatyena is breaking. Lord broke the trident. Karakalita Chakra, by the blow of the discus. Praharana, with thy discus, thou through his discus, and by that throw, he broke the trident. Samarushto Mushtya Sakhalu, greatly enraged that Hiranyaksha with his fist. He came and hit thee. Vidudam Stavam means hitting with the fist. Samatanot Gananmaye Mayaha Tvayi Kila Jagat Mohanakari. Samatanu. He employed Maya. Samatanu, the Kalan Maye, isn't it? Galan Maye. He employed the Maya, tried to employ Maya on the Lord, who is himself the master of Maya. Maya's Tvayikila. He tried to, who are beyond the effects of Maya and the master of Maya, to him, this one, Hiranyaksha, Samatanod, Galanmaye, he tried to employ again this Maya on the Lord, who is the master of Maya, Jagan Mohanakari. He is one. The tricks can, Maya's tricks can do nothing. But is what Jagan Mohanakari, the who is the enchanter and the deceiver of whole world, with his smile itself. To him, like Maya, Lord himself with a smile or by his appearance, he will captivate. But to him, he is employing this Maya. What Maya's effects can do is the meaning. Understood this? When he threw the trident on the Lord, he broke the trident by throwing, by deploying his chakra. With that, it was broken. Then, when he was greatly enraged, he hit the Lord with his fist at that, and he employed Maya on him. So, who is the master of Maya himself? To him, what this Maya's effect can do? He himself is the Maya of the whole world. He himself is the master of everything. Okay? That is what is Jagan Mohanakari. Bhavachakra Jyotishu Kana Lavani Patena Vidhute. Bhavachakra. He being hit by the powerful chakra, powerful spark, which gave thy discus, the divine discus gave a spark. That is what is Jyotishu. With that spark of the chakra, vidhute means we're destroyed. Maya was overcome with that. Maya was destroyed easily with that. The flash, a spark or the flash which came from the chakra, Jyotishu. Kana lavani patena vidhute. Tato Maya chakre, when the illusion that Maya was created by that Asura, Vitata Ghana Roshantha Manasam, whose mind was blinded by intense rage. When he created that Maya, he was in rage, blinded rage. When he attacked the Lord with his fist, with strong blows of his fist, that is Garishtha Bhir Mushti Prakriti Bhi Abhignantam Asura. Asura was when he was hitting with the strong blows. Karishta Vimushti is with strong blows of his fist. Hiranyaksha Prakritihi Abhignantam Asuram, the Asura who was hitting the Karagrena Svena, by thy hand. Svena, with thy tip of the finger. In Sanskrit, it is written as Padagrena. I already discussed about it when we were into chanting of this chapter. It is Karagrena is only right, not Padagrena. In related to the next slokam, it is coming as hand only. Karasaroja is given in the first line in the next sloka. So it is Karagrena only here also, not Padagrena. If it is Padagrena in your text, please change it. So with the fingertip, Shravanapada Mule, at the base of Shravanapada is ears, eardrum. Near the ears, just with the fingertip, Niravadhi, with the at the base of his ears, thou didst strike with the fingertip, with his fingertip, just with the fingertip. So being hit by the powerful spark or the flash of the divine discourse, the Maya did not, it dispersed when illusion was created by Asura. Then with his mind fully blinded with rage, the Asura, when he strongly gave blows with his fist on the Lord, who was hitting thou with thy tip of thy finger at the base of his ears, gave a strike. Thou didst strike is the meaning of this sloka. Mahakaya Soyam. Can you hear me? Are you all there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Mahakaya Sa Ayam is Soyam. Mahakaya. Gigantic form of that Asura. Gigantic proportion. So Mahakaya, gigantic body of that Asura. Sa Ayam Tava Kara Saroja. By the blow of thy lotus hand. Here it is coming as by the blow of thy lotus hand. So he might have hit with the Karagrena only is applicable there. And the Pramatitho means crushed. Pramatitho, he was crushed by thy lotus hand. That Asura, whose body is so gigantic, was crushed by thy lotus hand. Galadrakto Vaktra Apatat Rishibhi Galadvaktra Galad Rakto blood Galadrakto mouth, from the mouth blood was overflowing for him, for Hiranyaksha, with the blow by thy lotus hand, overflowing blood from his mouth. Apatat, he fell. Rishibhi Shlaghita Hati. The sages praised his slaying of Hiranyaksha. Sages praised the Lord for slaying him. Tadatvam Uddhama. Then to thee, Uddhama Pramadabhara Vidyoti Hridaya. With their hearts, Hridaya, with their hearts full of joy. Vidyot Matabara means joy, brimming with joy. Pramatabara, full and brimming with joy. The sages praised his slaying. Munindras, Sandrabhi, the great sages, Sandrabhi Stutibhi, Anuvan Advaratanam. The sages, the great sages with verses full of deep meaning. Sandrabhi Stuti, Munindra. Anuvan Advaratanam means they praised the Lord in this form, that Varaha Murti, as in a very deep sense, deep meaning, full heights, with verses so full of deep meaning. Anuvan means praised. Advara Tadum, oh thou, the embodiment of Yajna. Advara means Yajna. So they praised him as Yajnavaraha Murti, is the meaning. They praised him as that Varaha form, as Yajna Varaha Murti, Advaratanam. Understood? When the Asura's form was so gigantic in proportion, with a blow by thy lotus hands, from the mouth Asura, with the overflowing of blood, he fell. The sages praised this slaying of Hiranyaksha with great joy. Their hearts were filled with joy, with that brimming joy, praised thee. And the great sages, with full of deep, meaningful verses, sang hymns in praise of thee as the embodiment of Yajna, Yajna Varaga Murti. Understood? Dearies, okay, may I proceed to the next, ninth one, okay? Tvachi Chando. Tvachi. Tvachi means what? Chi. Tvachi means skin. Thy skin. Chando. Chando means Vedic meters. Meters. Chandas means meters. Thy skin is this form they are praising, and description of this form, Varahamurti's form, Yajna Varahamurti's form. Why is called Yajna Varahamurti? That meaning is given here. Thy skin is Vedic meters. Roma, hairs in the body. Api Kusha Gana. Kusha. It's Kusha grass, which is used in sacrifice. Kusha grass. It's thy Roma, hairs. Chakshushi. Ghritam. Chakshu means eyes. Thy eyes are ghee. Ghritam. Ghee. Chaturu hotaru grau. Thy feet are the Chaturo who is sacrificing priest. Thy feet are the four sacrificing priest who is sitting for the yajnam, sacrificing priest. Srug. We spoke about the sruva. Remember the lattice, wooden lattice which is used. Do you remember to take ghee or any offerings with that? They have to pour into the havan. So that is srug api vadane. Srug is your face, ladle used for offering the offering. Chodara ida. Chodara ida is cha, udara, and udara ida. Udara. Stomach. Thy stomach is ida. That is a vessel used for keeping the ingredients with what all required for the havan. That will be kept in that vessel. That is called ida. Thy stomach is that ida, that vessel which is used for keeping ingredients for offering. Then graha jikhvayam te. Thy tongue is the soma pot. Jikhvaya. Jikhva is tongue. Graha jikhvayam te. The soma pot which is kept for the sacrifice is thy tongue. Parapurusha. Karne, Parapurusha, oh, infinite Lord. Karne, ears. Cha, Karne, Chamasa. Ears are a vessel used to keep sacrificial. Again, some sacrificial ingredients keeping vessel only. Samasa, chamasa. Your ears are the vessels to keep sacrificial things. Vibho, O Lord. Somo Viryam. The strong manliness, Viryam, is Soma. Varada, O bestower of boons. Soma, what is it? Soma is Somara. That they are here. That Soma means they say Somarasam. That is in those days for it is something intoxicating. Somarasam, which is used for the sacrifice. It's a something to drink. Varada, bestower of boons. Galadesha, Api, Upasada. Galad is what? Neck. In thy neck are the sacrifices, which is called Upasak. Sacrifice itself is called Upasak. Upasada is given. Thy neck is called sacrifice, is the name. Thy skin is Vedic meters, hairs are kush grass, eyes are ghee, feet are the priest who are doing sacrifice, face is the ladle, that is srugs. Thy stomach, udara, stomach is ida, the vessel, the vessels, and thy virility. We say virility, it's virium, virility, the strong manliness is the soma. O bestower of boon, thy neck is the sacrifice, upasa. Sacrifice is called upasa. Munindrai ityadi tava mukharair modita mana. By various sages, Munindrai ityadi, like this, in this manner, by various great sages, Tavana Mukharai Modita Mana, with being delighted, many hinds like this, applying all these words, were sung. Mahir Mahiyasya Murtya Vimalatarakitya Chanilasan, with the splendid form. Mahiyasa Saya, Mahiyasa Murtaya. Murtaya is form. Splendid form. That Varaha Avataram is a splendid form. Vimalatara Kirtaya. With increasing in glory, unblemishing glory. Vimalatara Kirtaya. Vilasan, shining. Thy form is shining, which is unblemishing glory, splendid form, that Varasa Murti. Swadishnyam, isn't it? Swadishnyam samprapta sukharasa vihari madhuripo, destroyer of madhu. Who after this incarnation reach thy abode, Vaikuntha, O thou residing in thy own bliss, O destroyer of Madhu, Sukarasa Vihari, who is enjoying in thy own bliss, reaching the abode of Vaikuntha. Nirundyarogam, may destroy all my ailments. Destroy all my ailments. Vatalayastate, O Lord of Guruvayur, eradicate all of my ailments. Various great sages who praised you in with so much of what you say, glorifying words, who were delighted and who delighted that form also of yours, which was shining in its splendid form and which is with unblemishing glory, reaching above Vaikuntha. Be thyself, enjoying thy bliss. O destroyer of Madhu, destroy my ailments also. O Lord of Guru Vayu, is the me. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now chant one by one, 2 slokas each. Will these meanings come to your mind when you chant? Little bit. You have to then practice, get into the meaning again, then only you will get it. So, the slaying of Hiranyaksha, this chanting this in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned that this Varaha avataram will slay away the Brahmahati dosham. I already told you to find out what is that. It will have many benefits if you chant this shlokam. Material comforts, fame, long life, protection from by Lord Himself at the time of death. When we are in the deathbed, Lord Himself will come and protect us, being with us. It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned. So, chanting this Varaha avataram, this Hiranyaksha Vadam, it has many benefits, including the protection during the time of death. Understood? It will give you fame, material benefits, all that. Find out what is that Brahmahati dosha. That is, whatever effort you put, hard work, also something is not coming fruitfully. Why am I putting so much effort on so many things? But nothing is happening. It's not becoming a success for me. It is said that is because of the Brahmahati dosha. Try to find out, read more about Brahmahati dosha. Okay, please chant. Yes, please.
हिरण्याक्षं तावत् वरद भवदन् वेषणपरम्
1 minute. 1 minute. Let me get the tune for you. Hiranyaksham tavat varada bhavadan veshanavaram charantam tavat tavat bhavadan
वेषणपरम्
charantam samartye vayasi nijajanga parimite bhavad bhaktam kapatu patu dhir narada munir shanairuche nandan shanairuche Mainindam stavabalam. It is Shanairuche. It is Shanairuche, not Ruche. Ruche. Nandan. Mainindam stavabalam. The next one.
प्रभो कष्टं कष्टं किमिदमिरितेनापि कविदः नदन् वासो वासाविधि
1 minute. 1 minute. Huh? 1 minute. Did you take the slash properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why this is missing for you? Nadan kwasav. Itisa munina. It must be like that. Itisa munina.
Nadan pasav vidisa munina dastidabadah pavandam samprapa dharanidara mutyanta mudagat.
Ma, when I'm teaching you with all interest, you have to put slashes, punches, and whatever corrections I'm telling from this script, you have to make corrections. சரியா?
Okay, ma'am.
நீங்க திருப்பியும் போய் பாருங்கோ. சேனல்ல போயிட்டு இந்த சாப்டர் எடுத்து
Chapter.
எல்லாமே நீங்க ஒரு தடவை பாருங்க, because you are using Tamil script, right? So you
Yes, ma'am.
please go and see. Drag it to the, don't drag it to the end. Go and see the class, the pronunciation, okay? And the splits and the punches also, because yours is something different. Darshita Pataha, you're telling it is Darshita Pato. Yeah. Oh, okay, ma. Thank you. The next person.
Thank you.
Please. Yes, Nirmala.
Aho aranyuyam mrugaidihasantam bahutarai durattair vidhyantam vidisutamatava naya bhagavan
Avijñā Diti Sutam Avijñāya Diti Sutam Avijñāya Bhagavan.
Aho aranyuyam mrugaidihasantam bahutarai durattair vidhyantam
Avijñā Bhagavan.
Bhagavan Mahindruspadenstra Shirasi Chakitam Svena Mahasa Payodhavadhaya Tasabam Udayanta Budavido
Good.
Kada Parandite Kamapi Grugit Purnatagado Viyuttena Kriyanam
Katagatavo Bhushtamiyatha.
Yata Analokan Sukyan Viruddhisura Sanghe Rutamam Virundhya Sandhyana Prathamamiti Thatra Jagadishe.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. The next person,
Hello,
please.
hello.
Yes,
Namaste.
Namaste.
Vaman Vacharan.
Please, yes. Gadayam.
Mahachakram snatva karabuidadano rurusishe tadakshulam kala pratimarushi daitye visrujati daichindhatyena karagalita chakra praharana na samarushto mushtya shagalo vidudam swam samadano kalan lagan maya vaigila jagan mohana hari.
Mohana Kari. You are using Tamil script, I think. Yes? Okay. கொஞ்சம் pronunciation கொஞ்சம் போய் class போய் பாருங்கம்மா. Please. The next person. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Jyotish Karalavai Patera Virude Tato Maya Chakre Vidagana Roshanga Panasam Pradishta Virmushti Pragati Viraviknantamasuram Karakrena Svena Shavanapadamole Viravadihi Mahakaya Soyam Tavakara Saroja Pramatito Galatratto Vaktar Apadadashivipshahitahati Tadatamutama Pramadavara Vidyotiriddaya Munindra Sandrabhihi Stutaviramut Stuti Viranuvan Natvaratannum.
But slowly you chant the last word slowly. Munindra Sandrabhi. Then.
Muni Indra Sandrabhi Stiti Viranuvan
Stuti Bhiranuvanna. Stuti Bhiranuvanna. Tvaratam. That only that. Now you have to slowly chant. Otherwise, your chanting is good. Very good. Thank you. The next person. The next person. The next person who wants to chant. The next person to chant. Someone chant. Who's that? No problem. Chant. Is there anyone else to chant? Please ask them.
Parapurushakarne Sasasamaha Vivo Somo Viryam Varadakalade Sepyu Pasadaha. Is correct, ma'am?
Pronunciation தான் கொஞ்சம் பிரச்சனை இருக்கு. நீங்க பாருங்க. சரி, நெக்ஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
முனீந்திர இத்யாதி ஸ்தவன முகரை மோதிதமனா மகீயஸ்யாமூர்த்யா விமலதர கீர்த்தியா சவிரசன்.
நீங்க ச வர இடத்துல நீங்க ச சொல்றீங்க.
ஓகே,
அதுதான்.
மகீயஸ்யாமூர்த்யா
விலசன் स्वदिष्ण्यं सम्प्राप्त
सुकरसविगारी मधुरिपो निरन्त्यारोपं मे सकलमभिवातालय पदे.
மதுரிப்போ நிருந்தியா அதெல்லாம் அந்த பஞ்சஸ் எல்லாம் நீங்க பார்க்கணும். முக்கரை அதே மாதிரி previous 9th ஸ்லோகம்ல घृतम all that you have to see. Punches you have to see. Tvachi chando romas அது அந்த மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் பஞ்சஸ் நீங்க பாருங்கம்மா. கொஞ்சம் அப்புறம் ஸ்வதிஷ்ணியம் சம்பிராப்த சுகரச madhuripo nirindhya. All that you have to give punches. Your voice is good, chanting method is fine, but you are following Tamil script. So you have to make punches and the stresses properly. You have to listen to the chapter again, as far as I know, but you should dedicate some time for it. Okay. See you all tomorrow for the next chapter. For this chapter number 14. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shri Matre Namaha. Om Namo Venkatesaya.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.